Did you know that men who ejaculate more than 20 times a month may actually lower their risk of prostate cancer by up to 30%? That's right. Something as natural as masturbation can have a surprisingly powerful effect on your prostate health. But here's the twist. While there are real benefits, there are also hidden downsides if it becomes excessive or compulsive. So let me ask you, how often do you really think about your prostate health, beyond the occasional worry? Share your honest answer in the comments below because chances are most men avoid this conversation until it's too late. Part 1 starts with the truth many men shy away from. Daily masturbation is not a sin, not a weakness, and not something to be ashamed of. In fact, it can improve blood flow, release tension, and even help you sleep better. Your body was designed with this release mechanism for a reason. It's not an accident. It's biology. But here's where balance comes in. Yes, frequent ejaculation may lower the risk of prostate congestion and inflammation, but using it as your only stress outlet can backfire. I've met men who said, "Doctor, I thought I was helping myself, but now I feel drained." That's when we realize it's not about frequency alone. It's about how it fits into your lifestyle. Think about it like exercise. Running every day can strengthen your heart, but overtraining without rest will eventually break you down. Masturbation works the same way. It can protect your prostate when practiced in moderation. But if you ignore your body's signals, it might leave you more exhausted than energized. And here's a personal note. I've had patients in their 30s who felt guilty just for having a healthy libido. I always remind them, your prostate doesn't want guilt, it wants balance. When you respect your body pays you back with energy, confidence, and yes, better sexual health. Part 2 moves into the bigger picture. Daily release does more than just touch your prostate. It impacts your mood, hormones, and relationships. Science shows it can lower stress by reducing cortisol levels while boosting dopamine and oxytocin, those feel-good brain chemicals. No wonder so many men report feeling calmer and happier afterward. But have you noticed how sometimes, instead of feeling energized, you feel sluggish? That's because too much stimulation can desensitize your dopamine pathways. Over time, you may need more intensity just to feel the same satisfaction, leaving you trapped in a cycle that feels more like compulsion than choice. This is where the real question arises. Are you choosing to masturbate, or is it choosing for you? When it's a mindful habit, it protects you. When it's automatic, it can control you. That's why awareness matters more than counting days or hours. I want you to imagine this. A man who uses masturbation as one tool among many, alongside exercise, a healthy diet, good sleep, and real intimacy. His prostate stays healthier, his energy stays balanced, and his confidence rises. Compare that with the man who isolates himself, overindulges, and uses it to avoid emotions. His prostate may still get some protection, but his mind and spirit begin to suffer. Which man do you want to be? And here's something most men don't know. Hydration, diet, and exercise directly affect the health of your semen and prostate. Antioxidants from foods like tomatoes, berries, and green tea can reduce inflammation. Regular workouts improve blood flow to the pelvic area, strengthening your entire reproductive system. Masturbation is just one piece of the puzzle, not the whole picture. Part 3 brings it all together with action. If you choose daily release, do it with intention, not guilt. Ask yourself, am I doing this because I'm bored or because my body needs it? That small pause turns a mindless habit into a conscious choice, and conscious choices protect both your body and your mind. If you notice fatigue, pelvic discomfort, or loss of interest in real intimacy, that's your body's way of asking for balance. In those cases, try adjusting your frequency. Focus on healthy outlets like sports or creative work, and watch how your energy shifts. Remember, your prostate thrives not just on release, but on the overall harmony of your lifestyle. And here's the empowering truth. There is no perfect number. For some men, daily is healthy. For others, a few times a week feels right. What matters most is how you feel afterward, refreshed or depleted. Listen to that voice inside, because it knows your personal balance better than any statistic. Before we close, let me ask you one more question. What would your life look like if you cared for your prostate as much as you care for your career or your fitness? Imagine the confidence, the energy, the peace of mind. That's the life I want you to build, one where your prostate health supports your purpose, not your fears. So here's my call to you. Protect your prostate by embracing balance. Educate yourself, eat for health, move your body, and when you choose to masturbate, do it with awareness. This isn't about shame or restriction. It's about creating a life where your body serves you for decades to come. And finally, don't keep this conversation to yourself. Too many men suffer in silence, ashamed to talk about something that could literally save their life. Share this video, drop your thoughts in the comments, and let's build a community where prostate health is no longer taboo. You have one body, one prostate, and one chance to protect it. So start today with knowledge, balance, and courage.